Breaking news as John Fury and Tyson Fury erupt backstage at the Arslanbek Makhmudov press conference. Tensions boil over into a full-on brawl as John Fury launches into a heated rant about his split with Tyson Fury. Emotions run high, words are exchanged, and the Fury family drama takes center stage.
They know that. Ring my phone, you boys. Bums need not apply. Big boys. Oh.
Tyson Fury opens up with raw gratitude, reflecting on his career and life journey. Even amid the chaos with John Fury backstage, Tyson stays grounded and focused, reminding fans he has earned every success and is ready to continue proving himself in the ring. His mindset is unshakable and inspiring.
Very, very blessed. In my life I've received the highs of highs and the lows of lows. And I'm very, very thankful to God for every experience that I've had. Whether it's been good or bad or indifferent, it's all made me the man I am today. I've had such a marvellous career that I'm really, really thankful for. I've worked very hard, but it's all been God's plan. Everything that's happened has been God's plan. Even today, to come back at 37 years old is God's plan and God's will. And we will see where it takes us, no problem. My last two fights, I didn't get the result I was after. Alexander got the results over me. Fair play to him and his team and everybody around it. You know, it's life lessons. In this life, you don't always get what you want. You don't always get what you think you want and think you did enough to get. However, that's where it stays. You don't hear me crying and moaning about, oh my God, he cheated. You don't hear any.
John Fury erupts, claiming Tyson Fury is no longer one of his own and that their bond is over. The tension backstage escalates as emotions boil over. Tyson Fury faces his father's fury yet remains composed, showing the mental strength that has defined his legendary career. This family feud is raw and explosive.
When I came in, you seemed a bit not yourself, as you said, but do you feel like you've calmed down a bit now?
I've got a lot going on in my life, a lot going on, but I need respect putting on my name because I'm a warrior.
John Fury doubles down on his argument, reminding everyone that he shaped Tyson Fury's path to greatness. He questions the respect shown to him and leaves the situation hanging in uncertainty. Tyson Fury has built his legacy, but the tension with his father overshadows the moment, making this confrontation intense and unforgettable.
And don't forget, who built his story when he was a kid? He didn't build it himself, did he? Me, his father. And he hasn't showed me enough respect to say, you know what, my dad could be right.
Is that repairable, John, that relationship?
I don't know.
There's no fighting. No fighting, Huey. No fighting, James. And no fighting, Jay. And most of all, no fighting.
John Fury publicly questions Tyson Fury's return, claiming he isn't the fighter he once was and refusing to be part of the camp. Despite this, Tyson Fury's focus and determination remain unshaken. Fans are witnessing a clash of generations and opinions, but it's clear Tyson Fury is mentally stronger and refuses to let doubt control him.
But he's saying that Tyson isn't himself anymore, and I tend to agree with John Fury. He's certainly not at his best anymore. I mean, how could he be after everything he's been through and stuff like that? So I tend to agree with that, right? But he was saying words to the effect of that the Wilder trilogies took.
Shane McGuigan highlights how Tyson Fury cleverly managed John Fury's involvement as a disruptor rather than a true coach. This backstage chaos shows Tyson Fury's intelligence and control. He knows when to engage and when to cut out unnecessary drama. Tyson Fury remains the strategist, proving he's fully focused on his comeback and nothing else will shake him.
Tyson, I think, used his dad to keep him involved and as a infiltrator, you know, someone that can shout and scream and cause a bit of chaos and unrest, you know. And I think like he doesn't need that in this fight, so he might make a U-turn when he needs.
John Fury's words drip with resentment as he distances himself from Tyson Fury, claiming he needs nothing from his son. The bitterness is palpable, but Tyson Fury remains unfazed, focused on his own path and legacy. This is a masterclass in mental strength, showing the difference between ego and true champion mindset.
You can't show your father respect when it's needed. Keep going. I don't need you. I don't need him and his millions. I need nothing off him. I wish him well, but he's put those people before me, his blood father. That's hurt me like you wouldn't believe. So, they can jog on.
Yeah.
And I mean that.
Peter Fury makes it clear that Tyson Fury's skill set is unparalleled when he is at his peak. Even facing big names, he navigates challenges with precision and poise. This reinforces that Tyson Fury doesn't rely on hype or fear, he simply executes. While John Fury criticizes his son, those who understand boxing know Tyson's brilliance shines through every fight, and his calculated approach proves why he remains a dominant force, ready to destroy opponents when on top form. Mental clarity and technique are everything, and Tyson Fury continues to show both in abundance.
Clear. Well, whether he can take him or not, he shouldn't be taking him, and he knows that. But when he's on his A game and he boxes, he can box. He ticks all the boxes, trust me, and he's exciting as well. And he does the right thing with this level of opposition because he's walking through them.
Simon Jordan exposes the public drama for what it is. John Fury is making a private issue public, undermining any chance of repairing the relationship. Tyson Fury, on the other hand, has always focused on his career, his craft, and his fans, not public arguments. This shows the difference between a champion and a commentator turned parental critic. Tyson Fury's maturity shines in contrast, reminding everyone that greatness isn't measured by words or resentment, but by action, consistency, and delivering results inside the ring while keeping personal business private.
Relationships, you repair them in private, not in the public domain. John, on the times that I've met John, I found him to be engaging and charming. But there's other times when I've seen him whether it's an act, or curated or whatever, it's boorish, it's unpalatable, it's unpleasant. When you headbutt Ukrainians in front of Saudi royalty and behave yourself in a way that's not particularly appetizing, you get judged by it. So with due respect to the fact it's a scoop for these guys, I'm not hugely interested in John Fury's.
John Fury's criticisms sound bitter and confused, throwing accusations without substance. Calling his own son tactically useless ignores the decades of brilliance Tyson Fury has shown. Meanwhile, Tyson Fury trains smarter, avoids distractions, and focuses on mastering every aspect of his game. This contrast couldn't be starker. One man clings to ego and grudges, the other builds legacy and executes flawlessly. Fans see through John Fury's negativity. Tyson Fury's tactical mastery, ring IQ, and experience remain unquestionable, proving why he continues to dominate and why his father's insults carry no weight in the boxing world.
Bollocks, a lot of it. Same squad, same bullshit.
You're not a part of this training camp, are you?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I don't want it. I said, if you have him, that sugar, I'm no filter. I said, I'm gone.
But what is it about Sugar?
He's no good.
Tactically, technically?
He's useless. Everybody's been in the corner, but he got beat. He's been gone Tyson since the Deontay Wilder fights. It's finished Wilder completely. It's took a lot away from Tyson. Magmadov. This is a problem. I'm the first one to say it, because all them out there, they don't pay enough attention to detail, Spencer.
It's a high-risk fight for him, this, isn't it?
It's not what I'd have done. Look at Usyk. Usyk saying, I'm 39-year-old. I want an easy time. He's picked Rico Van Over. The man's not a boxer. I'm getting well paid for Rico, keeping my name out there. It's an easy fight. Even if Tyson wins this, it's 12 rounds of hard work he don't.
Johnny Nelson breaks down why Tyson Fury remains a dangerous, calculated fighter. At 37, he is aware of the younger competition and doesn't take shortcuts. Training in Thailand shows commitment and discipline, qualities John Fury never emphasizes. Fans see a man in full control, sharpening his speed, feet, and strategy. Tyson Fury's preparation contrasts with John Fury's drama-filled commentary. The younger generation may be hungry, but Tyson's experience, speed, and tactical genius make him the ultimate threat, and no amount of criticism from his father can diminish his ability to destroy opponents.
All just made for him. It's a perfect fight for him. Got the height, looks apart, he's strong. I think Tyson's hands will be too fast. I think Tyson, his feet are the thing what I want to see. I want to see how his feet have deteriorated, because it happens to everybody. So I just want to see what version of Tyson we get. He's out in Thailand training, so he's got to make sure he trains right. No cutting corners at this stage in your life. 37 years old. There's a lot of young lions knocking at the door, watching you. You're in a meal ticket, they're planning for you already. And I think Tyson...
John Fury questions Tyson Fury's motivation, as if he doesn't understand the mindset of a true champion. Tyson Fury isn't fighting for money or validation. He fights to prove himself, entertain fans, and defend his legacy. His skill, power, and tactical intelligence remain unmatched. John Fury's doubt only highlights his disconnect, while Tyson Fury's determination and work ethic speak volumes. Fans know he's not done. He's just getting started, and every fight is a statement. This is the hallmark of a legend who doesn't stop at titles or wealth, but continues to dominate and entertain with unmatched heart.
One punch in heavyweight division changes everything. Magwadov's capable of doing that. He's a big, strong man, as you can see. Tyson's an elite boxer, but what's he got left? I don't know. Because you'll only know when you get in that ring, and then it's too late. You know, let's just see. Tyson's not a stupid man. He knows what he's at.
Tyson Fury lays bare his unique mindset, showing the mental fortitude that separates him from almost every other fighter in the world. Surrounded only by trusted allies, he cuts out distractions and focuses purely on his craft, never relying on hype or unnecessary influence. This independence underscores why he continues to dominate, while John Fury's constant commentary and interference show a man living in ego rather than strategy. Tyson's self-awareness, discipline, and ability to stay in his own lane prove he is a master of his own destiny, proving that success in boxing comes from preparation, focus, and intelligence, not familial pressure or external chaos. Fans see a man who controls everything in his life, both in and out of the ring, and it's why he remains unstoppable.
People around me never have and I never will, because I'm a psychopath. I can't have 1 million people around me, because it doesn't work. I've just have the same old people I've always knew, that's it. I'm not interested in making new friends, I'm not interested in what the next man's got, I'm not interested in what the next door neighbour's doing, don't care. Keep myself to myself.
Shane Fury perfectly captures the mindset of a true champion. Tyson Fury has achieved everything imaginable, yet his hunger for the fight remains. Unlike John Fury, who seems content to sit back and critique, Tyson thrives on challenges and refuses to coast on past glories. Success and wealth have never defined him. Mastery of the sport, preparation, and domination in the ring do. This relentless drive is why Tyson Fury continues to defy expectations at 37, staying sharp, tactical, and brutally efficient. Fans witness a man who is motivated not by ego but by legacy, showing that the desire to dominate and destroy opponents is far stronger than material distractions. John Fury's negativity contrasts starkly against Tyson's discipline and focus, highlighting the difference between a legend and a critic.
The thing is there's nothing more left in life for these boxers. When these great boxers what's completed the game and they've got everything, what else can Tyson do? You know, there's only so much yachts and sailing, and there's only so much flying on holidays, and there's only so much fucking whatever a normal person thinks is good you can do before you're sick.
Duke McKenzie raises an interesting perspective, putting Tyson Fury's legacy in context. While some may argue that comparing him to Muhammad Ali is premature, there's no denying Tyson Fury has achieved feats most heavyweights only dream of. Unlike John Fury, who constantly criticizes, Tyson has earned every accolade with skill, dedication, and courage. His undefeated streaks, shock comebacks, and ability to dismantle elite opposition show he's operating at the pinnacle of boxing. Fans see the contrast clearly. John Fury's opinions are based on ego and bitterness, while Tyson Fury's legacy is built on actual domination, intelligence, and courage inside the ring. Even if not Ali level, Tyson's accomplishments prove he's a generational heavyweight, feared by opponents, respected by fans, and completely unshaken by his father's negativity.
You know, obviously Fury's got his own fans and people that think that he is a legend and one thing and another. Well, that's all well and good, but you've got to look at his resume. It doesn't stack up. Not to the great fighters. It doesn't stack up.
Fraser Clark highlights the ongoing tension between perception and reality. John Fury doubts his son's current capabilities, yet Tyson Fury's track record shows he is still at the top of his game. The upcoming fight on April 11th will settle all speculation, allowing Tyson to prove that his father's criticisms hold no weight. Tyson Fury thrives on pressure, using doubt as motivation rather than distraction. Fans know that while John Fury obsesses over what might be, Tyson Fury focuses on what is: preparation, execution, and dominance. This sets up a high-stakes showdown not just in the ring but against public perception, cementing Tyson Fury as a living legend capable of silencing critics and destroying anyone standing in his way.
No, I'm not seeing what John said, but
obviously, I suppose he's in a position where he knows his son. He probably knows the best version of him, and he's probably looking at him now and just feels that it isn't. I think all questions will be answered on the 11th of April, won't they? And we'll see what he's got now. And
the Tyson Fury and John Fury backstage confrontation has been nothing short of explosive, showing a clash between a legendary champion and a father struggling to accept his son's independence. Tyson Fury has shown time and again that his focus, discipline, and mental toughness are unmatched, rising above the chaos and criticism with unmatched clarity and purpose. While John Fury continues to shout, rage, and criticize, Tyson Fury's career and mindset speak louder than any words. Fans have witnessed a man who has conquered adversity, dominated the heavyweight division, and returned stronger than ever at 37 years old, ready to face Makhmudov and prove that he still has everything it takes. The drama and tension have only amplified the anticipation for the April 11th fight, where Tyson Fury will have the ultimate chance to silence critics and demonstrate why he remains one of the most feared and respected figures in boxing history. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for every update, because this fight is going to be explosive and you do not want to miss a second of Tyson Fury destroying the doubters and showing the world he is still the king of the heavyweight division.